Right, welcome to this tutorial on a Remember Me style login script. We're going to be dealing with cookies in this as well, so we're going to be setting cookies for the user once they log in successfully. We're running this from a database, so here's the database all set up. I've already got my entry in for my username and password, which is MD5 encrypted, so we're using a bit of security here. We've got a login page, quite a bit of code here, but when it all falls together you'll see that actually it's quite simple. We've got a user area once the user is logged in. This uses a function here called logged in, which is present in this functions.php script here. And basically what this does is it checks for a cookie or a session, so whether the user wants to be remembered or not. We're going to be determining if we're using sessions or cookies. And then we have a simple logout script which is going to either destroy a session or unset a cookie. I know it says set cookie, but this is how we're unsetting cookies. If you don't know about cookies, then I have a tutorial. Otherwise just follow this through and you'll get the hang of them straight away. So this is more or less our page. We've got a remember me checkbox here. Let's say I'm going to type in Alex and a completely wrong password, click login. You'll see that a username password combination is incorrect. If we type the correct password, which is 123, we can click login, and then we say we're in the user area. And what I've also done is if I come up here and go back to the login page, press enter, that will automatically redirect us back to the user area, and then what we can do is we can log out. And then again, if we go to the user area here, you'll see that that will automatically redirect us back to the login page, so the user can't access that area. And that's all basically using that handy little function I showed you there. We're obviously connecting to a database, so you'll get to grips with more database techniques if you are a bit unsure of them already. And a bit of security in here. We're using MD5 encryption, but what we're also doing is structuring this so SQL injection is probably not impossible, but slightly harder to achieve. Okay, so this has been the first part, a little introduction. In the second part, we're going to be starting out with the coding, designing our form, and then processing the login through the database. So I'll see you in the second part.